Hey, I'm Alexa, and I believe the purpose of education is to enable students of all ages to thrive and flourish in various areas of study, further empowering them to prosper in all areas of life. Education is the foundation on which we live by, and our lives are planted on the things we know, and we are shaped by and built on what we are taught. Now, imagine a house without a foundation or the proper tools for it to maintain support. It would just fall apart and crumble to pieces. There was a picture up there that said, a man without an education is like a school without a foundation, or a house without a foundation. Without a education, you have nothing to live by. You wouldn't be able to read or write, maybe, and you might not even know some of the basic elements of life. Education aims to provide students with opportunities that allow them to grow and expand their knowledge. It challenges students to step out of their comfort zone, allows them to be creative, and empowers them to be agents of change. Without an education, we are all capable of blossoming into what we aspire to be. My view and philosophy best coincides with the philosophy of existentialism. It's about defining oneself and about the value of an individual's mission for meaning and understanding. Existentialist educators provide students with opportunities, experiments, and questions that help them determine their purpose and calling for their life. For example, my cadet teacher, Ms. Hyatt, pushed me and guided me in the right direction. When I was in her class, she provided me with questions and valuable experiences that allowed me to determine and realize my calling, which was to be a teacher. If it wasn't for her guidance and willingness to challenge me to step out of my comfort zone, I wouldn't have that foundation for my life, and I wouldn't realize that I am supposed to be a teacher. The psychological orientation of constructivism also corresponds with how I view education. It deals with students' ability to think and fully grasp concepts of learning. Another example, my English 3 teacher, Mr. Adams, challenged me and all of his students to keep a journal in order for us to better develop a better and more efficient way of understanding what we were learning. Something about writing my thoughts on a piece of paper helped me fully understand what I was thinking. And I believe schools function as an outlet for students. They allow them to step away from reality and prosper in an area they are fascinated with. Schools enable students to gain friends and relationships, close mentors, and immense knowledge. They make up more than just mere structures, though. They form the very foundation on which young lives are molded into adults who are adequately prepared to participate in society. Schools should have a welcoming and inviting atmosphere. How can students learn when they feel trapped in a building with single-colored walls, boring layouts, and no hint of creativity or uniqueness? In the heart of these buildings are the mentors who create countless lesson plans, provide encouragement, express love and care, and impact students on the daily. Teachers are the guides, the coaches, the cheerleaders, and the mentors, and they are their biggest fan. They learn their students' strengths and weaknesses and build them up for what is to come in the future. These mentors are the ones who make it possible for students to achieve their wildest dreams of becoming doctors, athletes, business professionals, actors, singers, teachers, missionaries, and world changers. The curriculum these educators should teach include the sciences, math, literature, and historical facts. These are the things that allow students to identify their strengths and weaknesses. But the curriculum should also include everyday skills like managing bank accounts, taxes and insurance, writing checks, making appointments, and even cooking and sewing, maybe. Teachers should make it a priority to change up how they present this curriculum, though. They should use individual and collaborative work, experiments, hands-on work, assessments that challenge their skills, and interactive lectures. These are the things that allow students to stay engaged. In conclusion, it is vital for students to grasp concepts of learning in order for them to apply it to their own lives. The understanding of knowledge is the cornerstone of how individuals can prepare for their future and become what they aspire to be. Thank you.